So the crypto market's been heating up, guys, and I want to talk about ways to really capitalize on this when this market's going up, because a lot of people will just take all their money and put it into a single coin or a single meme or even just Bitcoin, and they want more exposure and they really want to capitalize on this move to the upside. And I'm going to talk to you today about cryptoindex.com, which is a way that you can buy baskets of stocks of crypto. It's the same thing as like buying the S&P 500, like a basket of stocks, but instead of a basket of stocks, it's like a basket of different cryptos. We're going to take a look at that today, guys, because this is a good way to diversify your investments, protect yourself to the downside, as well as get more exposure to the upside, and really collect the most benefit out of the big moves that the cryptocurrency market does. So let's hop in. All right, guys, so first things first, look at this market right now, right? Bitcoin is trading at $103,700. We touched $105,000 today. And really, the entire market is kind of getting some life. Look at this. This is so mind-boggling. Ethereum is up 45.27% in the past 7 days. To me, Ethereum is like the indicator of whether altcoins are in a good position to be making moves to the upside or in a bad position to be making moves to the downside. And when you see Ethereum running, in my opinion, that means that we're going to be seeing some life get breathed into the altcoin market. And I think that now is a good time to be looking at diversifying and figuring out how to capitalize on this larger move. You look at this as well, Bitcoin dominance trading at 61.14%. Guys, we topped out at like 67%, which is so crazy. And now when you're excluding stablecoins, we're basically at 63.14%. Bitcoin dominance is falling down, so altcoins are going to be making further moves to the upside. So this is why I want to talk about cryptoindex.com, the sponsor of this video today. And I want to be talking to you guys about why I think this is such a good project, a good tool to really gain more exposure in the crypto space. I'm in this. I bought $100 worth, and I'm trying to figure out how I can really maximize this tool, because in the traditional market, in the stock market, guys, I buy equities left and right. I buy them every single day. I sell options on equities because these are the best long-term investments. This is the highest risk with the highest reward. I should say the lowest risk with the highest reward. You can really mitigate it, and you can decide how much risk you want to take on with these indexes. And I got to create my own index with cryptoindex.com. So hopefully you guys can be able to see it and allocate to it as well if you want to. So let's really break this down here. This is Crypto Index, the NASDAQ of crypto. They have a little bit of a pre-sale going on right now. It's going to be going live in 16 hours, and you can be able to integrate this coin into your indexes if you decide to create an index, or if you want to be a part of an index, and you gain some fees if you create your own index or a part of an index. So feel free to check that out. So look at this, all right? You can choose your indices. There's lots of different indexes that are already pre-made if you don't want to make your own. And on top of that, you can get into this and really start to really dissect these different indices, which is pretty cool. So right now they show on crypto indexes, there's 49 total indexes, $3.39 trillion market cap in crypto. Pretty crazy that we're back above 3 trillion. You know, a couple months ago we were below it, and like I said, I think that now is a good time to be really taking a hard, long look at the crypto space, because guys, the 4-year cycle, it's still going on. And I think that we're going to be seeing further highs into the end of 2025. So I'm going to try to capitalize on this. If you scroll down, you can see different indices here, and you can click into them and see the different breakdowns. Let's click into flow, and you can see it says cash flow token, 88 cents, and it shows basically how it's been performing here and what's inside of the index composition. It shows right here. You can read kind of the description about what it is. But guys, the cool thing about this is that you can make your own indices as well. So you can create your own basket, and you can decide how much money you want to be allocating to it, and other people can allocate it to you, to your indice as well. And if they do that, you get to generate a fee from that. It's very cool. It's kind of like providing liquidity in a decentralized protocol, like a decentralized liquidity pool, where you can just garner fees from people trading in and out of your liquidity pool. It's pretty cool, except it's just tracking the overall basket. It's really an indice, but a basket of cryptos. That's a good way to explain it. It's pretty cool to look at this. So you can see like the weekly change on this indice is $1 billion, monthly change about $1 billion. And you can scroll down, and you can see, like, look at this. Here's how each of the individual cryptos inside this indice has been performing. Curve Dow up 20%. It's pretty cool. I created my own indice. You'll be able to find it under the crypto report, or the ticker will be TCR. It's basically a makeup of SWI, XRP, Bitcoin, Solana, and you got to have some risk, right? So you got Pepe in there as well. I can't get away from the Pepe coin. I got to put Pepe in there just to get a little bit of extra boost, guys. I believe Pepe is the chosen meme coin. I think it's going to perform, and I think it's probably going to pull my index up with it. So if you guys want to get access to my indice, then feel free to check it out on Crypto Index, because, guys, I'm pretty excited about this. I love seeing true projects and businesses in the crypto space actually create something that's not just a money grab. And this is not a money grab, in my opinion. So you can buy the coin as well. All you got to do is go to buy on the pre-sale. And you get, there's right now, you can get in at 0.44, and the price will be increasing in the next 16 hours, I believe. Yeah, it's minus 44% of the token generation event. So you are getting a discount right now. There's about 3.5 million raised. I'm going to buy $100 of Solana right now. Let's see if I can do this on video or if I'm going to have to pause it or skip. Let's find out. All right, so we got the $100 into the index coin. I just want to talk about some of the tokenomics here, which is pretty cool. So with the index token, you get access premium features, promote indices, access analytics, and grow together. Also, you get staking rewards, which is pretty cool. Earn up to 60% of the platform fees. I love revenue share, guys. I love that. I love that a lot. Use INDX to pay and earn from the fees on the platform. And token burning, guys. Portion of the fees burned, increasing scarcity. And I love token burns as well. I think it's a great way to increase speculation on a coin and on token price. It's pretty exciting, guys. So I do want to continue to go through this a little bit. It's pretty cool that you can see like the tokenomics here. The public sale, the treasury fund, 5% of the team, 2% advisors, 8% listing fund, community rewards. Pretty nice to actually see this. You know, guys, I do want to emphasize that pre-sales can be very risky. They can. But I do want to be honest. I bought some of this with money I'm not afraid to lose, you know. I think that it's important to take risks on certain projects that you believe in. And sure, the money might disappear, but that's why we use money. We're not afraid to lose, okay? That's when it comes, especially when it comes to crypto, all right? Investing in general, obviously, but crypto specifically. Guys, invest with money you're not afraid to lose. It's as simple as that, all right? So I do want to talk about the team as well, guys. Fully doxed team. Love to see this. You can see a lot of big players. You can go through this and see who and what is actually happening here, who is behind this team, and what is really going on. I love to see this. Like 18 people on the team. They have advisors from Binance, from Visa, HSBC Bank. Like, it's a stacked team, guys. You can see what they actually go to some of these trade shows and some of these conferences. I'm going to the Bitcoin conference in Vegas at the end of this month. Maybe they'll be here, and I'll say hi to them. I'll see if they're there. I'll talk to them. But I'm really excited about this project, guys. And if you guys do want to buy some of the INDX coin and start to have access to building some of these indices, guys, or you want to just invest in my indice, I'm not telling you what to do. I'm not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. But if you guys want to see my index and you like what my index is, you can invest in that as well by using my referral link down below. I get a little bit of a cut from that, helps support the channel, and you can see what my basket is, what kind of stocks. Really, it's so crazy because this is straight out of the stock market. This is what we need to see. This is financial disruption, all right? This is disrupting the financial industry, and this is exactly what we need to see for this archaic industry that has been for the past 100 years. In the traditional stock market, we're finally seeing it bleed over into crypto, and crypto is going to bleed over into the stock market. It's very exciting times, guys, but if you want to see my indice, it will be TCR will be the ticker, or it will be the crypto report. All right, guys. And like I said, also you can check them out on Twitter as well. You can follow them at crypto. Their @ is index crypto or cryptoindex.com. Let me follow them. You guys check it out. There's a lot of interesting info on here. And I think that you're going to be starting to see, as we've gotten this green light in crypto regulation and the overarching macroeconomics of this world, you're going to start to see some true projects that actually have use case, actually have utility, be popping up in the crypto space. And I am so excited for it, guys. If you like this type of content, hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel right now. Check out Crypto Index in the bio down below. Click my affiliate link if you want to be a part of this and maybe want to create your own indices, maybe generate some passive income. And that's all I got, guys. I'll see you next one. Bye-bye.